Volunteers. As a state coordinator volunteer, I was being asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement in order to access the movement's third parties database. I was told I would eventually get an email, but in the meantime, I should contact people using my regular email to start recruiting people.
Which was alarming.
The issue I had with this was I didn't know what I was recruiting for. I was told to just start contacting people and only give my attention to those who would then send more emails.
Another alarm.
Using my own email for business isn't professional on one level, and on top of that, I was not given a handbook containing talking points for the organization. I also wanted to know how the movement was going to accomplish their goals, which I had to learn firsthand if I could repeat such information. Turns out, nothing was ready, and every individual coordinator was expected to recreate the wheel of activism in their own corner of the world without assistance, and then give credit to the movement for their labor. What benefit were they giving anybody? I was one of many volunteers donating more than 20 hours a week or more, and I had begun asking others about creating a union at one point. As a volunteer, the movement didn't supply any funds for things like Zoom accounts, so many were paying to support their own work. Also, to access older conversations in the Slack channel, that requires paying for the subscription. People were ordering swag, but it wasn't valid anymore or matched current branding. It was chaos. There wasn't even role or job descriptions to reference. So a state coordinator is supposed to recruit a hub coordinator, and then they wanted to know what was expected of them. Every person doing anything from setting up a demographic circle or starting a hub had no resources. Pardon.
We're waiting for resources.
This became devastating when leadership began removing leaders from some of these circles after they established membership solely through their own labor and financial support. And many people were in elected positions, which should make you assume you just can't get fired.